Hi everyone, thank you for tuning in to the first Team Captain training video. I'm registered, now what? This series of trainings will be brief and aim to help you be the best team captain you can be. Each video will look a little different and target specific goals. Let's take a quick look at today's agenda. First, we will go over your role as a team captain. Next, we will review the participant center and the tools you can find in there. We will talk about some great additional tools you can take advantage of, and finish with our schedule for the other 3 team captain workshops we have coming your way. Since this is recorded, you may send your questions to your walk manager and he or she will be able to help you. Your role as a team captain is crucial to the success of the Walk to End Alzheimer's. You are the leaders of the walk, and we're so thankful for all that you do. As a team captain, you have special roles and privileges. You are leading others by example. You're recruiting your family, your friends, and even strangers to join you along the way. You're encouraging your teammates to fundraise alongside of you, and most importantly, you are making a difference for everybody who's impacted by this disease. We couldn't serve the community in the capacity we do without you. So now that we know a little bit about your role, let's get into your participant center overview. Here, you can see a screenshot of your participant center. You can get to this portal by going to act.alz.org/walk and clicking on Login and then Event Details. Once you get there, you will see this screen. Here you can see that we are looking at Kelly's dashboard. This is where you can see in one quick snapshot your progress as an individual and as a team. You are able to donate, edit your personal goal, and edit your team goal on this screen. Next to your dashboard, you can see a bunch of other options such as My Page, Send Email, Social Media, Progress, and Captain Tools. We'll go over these sections and the tools within each to push you even closer to that fundraising goal. Next, let's talk about your page. Editing your team page is something that you'll want to do before the walk or before you start sharing your page for something like a Facebook fundraiser. You can get there by clicking on My Page in your participant center or through the Team Captain tools. Note that this is just the first part of the screen and you can do a lot more in this section than what this snapshot is showing you. It's important to note why this is special. When we fundraise, we are raising support to fund our programs, which are always free to everyone and anyone who needs them. The more we can fundraise, the more people we can serve in our own communities, and together, we're making a huge difference. That's why this feature is so special. It allows you to customize your page to talk about why you are fighting to end Alzheimer's. Maybe it's for a loved one or a friend. This is what the donors want to know. Your stories and reasons to walk are priceless and add value to your page. You can also add photos to make your page more recognizable to those who might see it and highlight your team or your reason to walk. You can also create a custom team link here. Sometimes our computers make the URLs extremely long and impossible to type in, like the example on the screen. This is where you can change it by clicking on Customize Team Link, and it'll make it something shorter and easier to type. Most teams add in their name, so it looks like the text box towards the bottom of the screen where you can see Purple Warriors. You can edit your team and personal goal anytime through your dashboard. When you reach $100 as an individual, you get your walk t-shirt. We have awesome incentive prizes for you this year when you reach different levels. You can see the prizes on the right-hand side of the screen. Adjust your personal goal to what you think is attainable, but challenge yourself. You can change your team goal on here as well. For example, if your team raised $5,000 last year and you plan on doing that or more again, raise your goal so your donors know how much further you need to go. It may mean the difference between a $25 donation and a $100 donation, and it gives your team an idea of what goal they should be striving towards. If you clicked on Team Captain Tools from your dashboard, it would take you to this screen. You can see 9 different tools to help you as a captain excel your team forward. I'll talk about a few briefly. The Team Captain Guide is your one-stop shop to achieving your fundraising and recruitment goals. Start here to get ideas and an overall scope of ways to get and keep your team involved. The Goal Tracking Poster is a great tool for you to keep track of how your team members are doing. You can fill in who's on your team, who made it to the Champions Club, and more. You can view your team roster in here too. This shows you in one organized location who's on your team and how much they've currently raised. These tools can be helpful in hitting your fundraising goal and help you think outside of the box. So you raised donations offline, but now what? We get this question a lot, and there are many ways to answer it. You can get to this page you're looking at from the main portal by clicking on Team Captain Tools and scrolling down or clicking on Cash and Check Donations. As you can see, in order to receive credit for your cash or check donations, you will need to fill out the contribution tracking form and turn it in on walk day, or you can mail it into your local office. Most donations require 2 to 4 weeks processing time before they appear on your personal page. You can also use the mobile app to deposit checks, and they'll appear on your page immediately. This section does not apply for donations received directly through your walk page or any online portal such as Facebook. Those are automatically entered. Let's start with the offline donation form. You will use this form to collect offline donations such as cash or check. Just fill in the requested information. Be sure to get their signature. Checks may be included with this form in the mail or at your walk's early bird check-in if you choose to bring all your funds in on one day. Note that if you don't know where your walk's early bird check-in is, formerly called bank night, you can reach out to your committee chair or walk staff to find out. Here's the team credit form. You would use this if you have someone donating to multiple people on your team. The example given is if you hosted a bake sale and raised $500, but you wanted that money divided among the team. Just fill out this form with who the money should go to, along with how much and whether it was check, cash, or a credit card. Reminder that all checks should be made payable to the Alzheimer's Association. Another easy way to enter your check donations is through the mobile app. You can get this in your app store by searching Walk to End Alzheimer's. Download the app and log in. Here, select Fundraise, and then hit Enter Donations at the top. This will look like the first screenshot. When you select Check Deposit on the right, you will see the second screenshot appear. This works like any other mobile banking app. You take a photo of the front and back of the check, writing "for mobile deposit only" as your check endorsement on the back. Then enter the amount it's for, and you're done. Did you know that you can earn badges along your fundraising journey? This slide shows you all of the badges that are possible to earn. Make it your goal to encourage your team to earn as many badges as possible. Challenge them with an incentive prize for the team member who earned the most badges. Earlier in the presentation, you saw the 2019 incentive program. Share this flyer with your team and let them know that they can earn when they fundraise. I've also mentioned the Champions Club a few times. Anyone can become a champion when they raise $500, a grand champion when they raise $1,000, and new this year, the Elite Grand Champion, when they raise $2,500. Champions receive special perks throughout the year and their own tent on walk day, where they get food, gifts, and more. Clicking on this form will give you and your teammates more information on what champions receive and tips on how to get there. Lastly is the best t-shirt you'll ever earn. It's completely free to register for the walk. We encourage fundraising by giving walkers a t-shirt when they've raised $100. Our t-shirt design changes each year and is the best $100 shirt you'll ever earn. Encourage your team to hit that $100 mark so that you can all match on walk day. Listed in your portal under Team Captain Tools and Fundraising Ideas are some other great ways to get your team involved in the community and to raise money. Here I've listed a few. There are tons more ideas like this listed in that section with directions on how to complete each of them. Make sure you take some time and check that out. Thanks for tuning in today to learn more about what to do as a team captain now that you're registered. This was the first of 4 workshops to help you be the strongest team captain you can be. Please keep an eye out for the next training on how to build a successful fundraising team in early July. If you had any questions along the way, I'd encourage you to reach out to your walk manager, whose contact information you can find on your community's walk page. They'll be happy to answer any of your questions or concerns. Thank you all so much for everything that you do. Let's make the 2019 walk season the best one yet.